Nice job in this.
Oh, thank you.
Looked like you had a gas working.
I did. I had a ball.
You knew that going into it? That
How did you know?
This could be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a riot, you know. Even though I thought they wanted me for the other part.
You did really initially?
Oh, yeah. The other part was, you know, Radcliffe-educated medical writer who was raised in the Upper East Side and who had snotty friends and thought the other one was cheap. And I had no idea they wanted me to play this failed song and dance girl, you know, platinum blonde. And I called him up. I said, I'm thrilled. I'm so happy you want me to play Helen. He said, no, Bob wants you to be Madeline. So then I sort of had went into a cold sweat because I can't dance, but maybe that was the point.
No, but you can dance.
Oh, thank you. No.
It's acting.
It's acting. It's really bad dancing too, but it is.
Do you
I
laugh
was
when you watch
actually,
it?
Yes, but I cry too in moments. Yes.
No, that's fun.
I was trying my level best in that dance number, and that's what's so pathetic. That's as good as it ever got. And they
we're
did
impressed.
A lot of takes. Thank you.
Gosh darn impressive.
Well, it was fun. And I loved working with those two insane people.
You think about that too before you do a film, that just the whole camaraderie of working.
Well, I knew Goldie was going to be in it. I didn't know that Bruce was going to be in it. And so I signed. I'd wanted to work with her forever, and we were supposed to do a couple of other projects together that fell through. So, you know, I jumped at the chance to work with her, and Bob Zemeckis' work I admired.
Yeah.
But when Bruce came in, Bruce was the wild card, and I think he's just heaven in this.
It's funny.
And he has this other reputation, you know, that preceded him, which is from working with him. I mean, we worked 6 months together, and I just have nothing but the greatest affection for him.
Well, that's a nice surprise.
Oh yeah, he was wonderful. Came in loaded with energy and ideas, and he let me beat him up.
You know, one thing I think about when I watch this film is these are real desperate women.
Desperate.
Extremely desperate
Yes.
women.
Mm-hmm.
And which is kind of fun, playing that.
Yeah, because I'm not.
And poking fun at really desperate women. Which
I
you're
know.
Not.
No, I'm not desperate. No.
And I probably don't know anybody as desperate as these women.
Not yet. Later on this afternoon, though, I could be that desperate.
Could you be that desperate?
No. No, I mean, but everything is funnier in hyperbole, and I just liked playing a character that was sort of unrelentingly evil and mean, and no kindness and fellow feeling and human sympathy or compassion or anything kind of good.
And is dead.
And dead too. Not even really alive.
You know,
that was
it's the
an
first
attraction.
I think it's the first film I've ever seen where somebody actually throws a stick through the middle of somebody else and it feels like they won something. Something at the fair.
And yet not, you know.
Yeah. It's an odd thing.
I know.
When you were working on this film in the middle of it and you're doing all the special effects stuff, which is new for you?
Oh yes, I had never done anything.
Is that uncomfortable at first and then a gas later on?
It's uncomfortable all the time.
Really?
And then it's a gas, you know, like this morning when I saw the movie, but I hadn't seen it because I think they just finished it 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's a gas to see it all put together. While you're doing it, it's extremely tedious because they work with an 8-perf camera. You people out there that know what an 8-perf camera is, it's real delicate, and you can't walk around, you know. I said to somebody, it's like working with the lions in Africa. You're just supposed to walk real quietly because you can't disturb the camera, you know. You're used to working with volatile personalities, but when the machine is, you know, taking precedence, it's sort of numbing. But in the end, it's great. It's really hard work. It's really, you have to draw up all your energy and resources.
And it's fun for audience. I mean, I've always been that way. I'm like a little kid at the movies. When I see movies where I always go, how do they do that?
I know. That's
and you
what
always want to be in one of those.
And I was in it, and I still don't know how they did it.
And it worked. Nice job.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Nice.